Welcome back to the Oakland Marriott City Center right here in Oakland, California. We're here for Triumphant 4. It's me, Brandon Kyle, alongside my co-host, David Huey. And David, we have a special guest commentator sitting in for a couple fights while you do your cornerman duties in the next fight. We're going to have him stop in now to get warmed up. Want to welcome Coach, professional fighter. He's the owner of Reno City Kickboxing up in Reno, Nevada. He fought for our last card on Triumphant 3, had a stellar performance victory. Zach Bunnell. Zach, welcome to the broadcast booth.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, if anybody recognizes me, you know, it's most likely from my Instagram page and whatnot and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, been in the industry for a bit, just hopefully here to get some helpful insight on the sport. Let's have some fun with this, huh?
Yeah, we're happy to have you, Zach. You know,
thanks, guys.
He's fought on a lot of big shows. We got Sean the One Climaco making his way to the ring. We saw Sean make his pro debut in the last Triumphant show, the same card that you fought on here.
Yep, that's right.
He had a devastating knockout victory, TKO victory of Diego Paez.
Yeah, awesome knockout in the
Very
last
nice.
show. Last Triumphant 3. Phenomenal fight from Sean. That fight was incredible. So, I mean, I'm really interested to see this fight, 100%. I know who Raftery is. I've seen Raftery fight before, and obviously I've been on the same card with Sean before. I know Sean's camp. You know, train with them and train with his guys for a bit. This fight is shaping up to be, you know, just what American Muay Thai is supposed to look like.
Sean's got that southpaw straight.
Yeah, Sean's got that, exactly. He's got a phenomenal southpaw look.
Now, you said you've seen Raftery fight before. Now, is that, did you see him fight MMA or Muay Thai? Because I know he came from an MMA background.
Yeah, I've seen him fight in the ring before in Muay Thai. And, you know, he brings a very aggressive style in.
Wow, he's excited to be here. He is, and he's brought a busload of fans from San Diego.
Nice.
Traveling well.
Climaco, our southpaw from right here in the Bay Area. Fights out of SMASH gyms right here in the Milpitas, in the Rudy. Zach, I know you said you've trained with these guys before, and
yeah, I've actually gotten the chance to fight one of their guys before. I fought Sonny a long time ago.
Oh, really nice. We saw Sonny on the last show.
Yeah, fought on the last show as well. Fought against Nijikwani. So, no, I got to fight Sonny. I think probably 5-6 years ago, almost now. Long time ago when we were amateurs. Been friends and training partners since, you know, so.
Well, you know, and what I kind of say is about Rudy's guys is they're kind of Swiss Army knives. They're kind of good at everything, you know. It's not like a camp that has one specific technique that they focus on. They're really well-rounded, and they're really able to kind of throw a lot of different things out there during the fight, but all very clean and technical.
Agree. I can't agree with you more than that. They're the Swiss Army knives of the game, in all honesty, especially with Rudy as coach. You know, he's got guys in every sport you could possibly imagine combatively. So, you know, Muay Thai and kickboxing, obviously his specialty, but yeah, his guys are just jack of all trades, you know. Definitely. I can't wait for this fight to go on right now.
Oh, this is my pick for fight of the night, so these guys are going to bring it.
Here we go. They touch gloves. Yeah. Brandon Kyle, alongside Zach Bunnell and David Huey. We're here at Triumphant for the Oakland Marriott City Center. This is our next fight. Sean Climaco versus Brendon Raftery at 130. Both guys are coming out banging.
They are, you know.
Love
the interesting thing about interesting thing about this, both these guys are southpaw, so changes the game a little bit.
Yep, they both have things to worry about that they usually don't have to worry about. So Raftery is throwing.
You could definitely tell they know what stage they're on right now. They're going for it big time. It's starting off hot and heavy already.
Now, something to note, Raftery coming in only about 6 pounds heavier than his weigh-in, with Climaco putting on about 15 pounds. So fight weight, he's about 10 pounds Climaco has on Raftery. So we'll see if that weight plays an advantage later on as the fight starts to wear on both fighters.
Agreed, especially here if in the later the first, second, third round, if Climaco can start pushing into the clinch a little bit, putting some of that extra weight on top of him.
Yeah, that's definitely going to put some wear and tear. But look at these boys aren't worried about clinching.
They're
not worried about clinching.
No,
Climaco's looking to land that big left again.
Boy.
And Climaco finding his range with that 1-2 combination. His jab is just crisp and sharp.
Oh, man, he wants that left. But look at Raftery coming right back with that 1-2. Both southpaws, like you said, David. Ooh, this is triumphant right here, baby.
Boy, Sean really putting the pressure on here. Trying to keep the center of the ring 100%. Definitely trying to take control.
But you know, Raftery, when he feels like he's cornered, he throws combos with vicious intent. And he's landing too, but Sean's just hunting, stalking, looking for that left hand.
Pretty interesting dynamic. It's almost like Raftery is giving the ropes up to try and lull Climaco into something, but Climaco doesn't care. He's just pushing right into it, really trying to push the pressure right now, it seems like.
Yeah, Climaco is really just taking the center of the ring. He said, I'm
gonna
hunt, and you're gonna retreat. That's the plan, and he's sticking to it. Boy, nice little outside leg kick in that 1-2. Check from Raftery. Raftery bounces a little bit. Oh, God, that's a sharp,
good
quick,
left. Yeah.
Straight left, man. It's like, comes out like a shotgun shell. Ooh, it was that
Good,
counter right hook,
yes.
though. Raftery's feeling the power of Climaco. Boy, that left again.
Something I'd like to see both of them start doing more is letting that left kick go. I think they might not be as comfortable as they think they would normally be because they're fighting both southpaws. Yeah. So if one of them can really start finding the rhythm of that left kick, we'll see who can start putting the dominant kick on top of each other before the other.
Yeah, Zach, it looks like kicks are kind of an afterthought in this fight. Both these guys just want to put knuckles to face, it sounds like.
Well, Climaco finding that cross, man. He's hitting his mark all the time. It's finding its mark every single time. And he's sitting down on his punches a little bit more. He's got Brendon on his little bicycle moving a little bit backwards, so, you know.
But whenever Raftery gets cornered, it looks like he's putting his foot down and throwing with intent, you know, and he's catching Climaco too. It's not like Climaco is getting out of these exchanges completely cleanly, but it definitely looks like more power shots are being landed right now from Climaco.
I'd agree. I think Climaco is settling down a little more on his punches right now. Brennan's he's just up on his toes a little too much. He's bouncing around while he's throwing his shots. He needs to settle down a tad more. Just make his shots a tad more impactful. Kind of follow the lead of Sean. Sean's settling down on his shots a tad bit more. I'd give Sean that first round.
Yeah, it looked like he was really in control, but, you know, Raftery doesn't look like he's fatigued at all, and he's ready for another round just like the first.
Yep.
We start this second round. Sean Climaco, Brendon Raftery, Triumphant 4 here at the Oakland Marriott.
Here we go.
And it's starting off just like the first one ended. Action from the jump. Boy, look at that counter jab to that outside of Raftery.
Just been pretty much a constant exchange since they've started.
Climaco's got such straight, clean punches, and he just seems to land with such ease.
Especially that left hand. He's doing a great job with that straight left. Starting to have some success with that low kick and his movement afterwards as well.
Maybe they heard you in their corners and they're starting to try to add more kicks, but we'll see how long that lasts. It looks like it's already turned into that boxing match that it looked like in the beginning of the fight here. God, Climaco, he just lands at will with that left hand.
Now his left hand is working great for him right now. He's using his left hand with great balance. He's really settled every time before he throws it. You can tell Brandon's a little more uppity. He's bouncing around all over the place. He's having a harder time settling down before he delivers his shots. Sean's doing a much better job of having more intention before he delivers what he's trying to throw at his target.
Looks like Raftery's losing a little mud out of that nose there. Maybe those left hands starting to break down some cartilage in there and starting that nosebleed here. He throws his own power kick. You know, both of them look like they consciously know they need to throw more kicks, but when you're getting tagged in the face, it's kind of intimidating to want to commit to a big round kick when their opponent keeps sticking that left hand right in your nose.
I couldn't agree with that more, because I've had that left hand stuck in my face plenty of times when I'm trying to throw my kick. So it definitely does. It's really important to make sure that when you're throwing and delivering that kick, that it carries impact through it. It has to disrupt the target so they can't just hit you straight down the middle.
Yeah, Raftery, again, much smaller, 10 pounds, about 10 pounds lighter, and you can see the size difference, but about the same height, but it looks like Climaco just got a little bit more on him.
He does. He's doing a better job, and it could be the weight advantage. I mean, there's a lot of factors that are going into it for sure, but Sean's definitely doing a better job of settling down before he delivers his shots. They're carrying a little more, you know, a little more impact through them. They seem to be disrupting a little more than Brandon's do right now.
What I'm a little surprised with, there's a left hand that looked like it finally did a little damage to Raftery. Climaco in the corner just pawing.
Hey! Spinning elbow.
Oh, a nice leg kick though from Raftery, but it's just 1 for 10 it seems like right now.
The pacing of Sean right now is getting very, very, very difficult for Brandon to keep up with.
And only that, Sean's got control of the ring. He's got center control of the ring. He's making Brendon move around, and so Brendon's got using a lot more energy, scooting around. Sean Climaco, man, is really hitting with some.
Well, you know, I'm a little surprised because usually when I see, you know, someone with MMA experience, if they get into trouble on the outside, they kind of go to that clinch or wrestling, you know, to kind of push their opponent to the ropes, tire him out. But Raftery's continuing to back up. He doesn't want to establish clinch, even though he has that kind of grappling background being an MMA fighter in the past. And he's just going toe-to-toe, but with these exchanges, he can't seem to get the advantage over Climaco.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. It definitely does look like Brandon is trying to rely a little bit on pushing back into aggression and his aggressive nature, but he's definitely having a difficult time just with how Climaco's approaching him right now, how he's going about it.
Well, this is the third and final round, and Brendon's going to have to turn on the heat, turn on the gas.
Great fight so far. It's phenomenal.
It is a high output fight, definitely a high output fight.
And you can see the intensity in Raftery's eyes. You know, he's throwing with intent now.
He knows he has to. He knows he has to. You know.
He knows he has to. But then also he's got that guy who's got that sniper left hand waiting to fire into his chin, and he's got to worry about that too. He came out fighting, but now he's already starting to back up a little bit. But he's trying to take the center of the ring.
I'll tell you what, irregardless, neither of these guys care about the scorecard. They're trying to win right now.
They want to take the other guy out. And this is why we predict this might be fight of the night, just because of the intensity. We knew both fighters were going to come out with. Raftery said, go ahead, hit that body again. And Climaco said, how about a 1-2 straight upstairs? Yeah, Climaco just so poised in there. He seems like every fight he gains more and more composure and control. Oh, yeah, another nice left. Wow, he's landing them. It really seems like he's landing every one he throws. Again.
He does a good job. He offsets his timing with the jab and follows up with the cross, and it's just working beautifully for him.
Sean's doing a phenomenal job just sitting down on that straight left. Like I say, he's just carrying a lot of impact through it. Every time he throws it, he makes sure that even if he doesn't land on target, he's still disrupting Brandon every single time he throws it and attempts just to make sure he can't counter. Good low kick.
Catch
Brandon
the kick
there,
and then they throw that straight, though.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, Raftery telling Climaco, let's go.
Let's go.
You got to come and finish me. That's what he has to do. He knows, he's calling for it. But Climaco, look at the composure. I'm not going to get drawn into your game. I know what you need to do to win this fight. You want me to bang it out with you, and I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to keep picking you apart.
And we are halfway through this final round here.
Phenomenal fight. Great catch, and another straight left down the middle to put him on his butt. No knockdown.
You can feel the hometown crowd of behind their boy Climaco here getting excited with every shot.
Good low kick.
But Raftery's got a big crowd here too. Like you said, he brought a lot of folks up from San Diego in this little battle of Northern versus Southern California here for California bragging rights. 1 minute left, final round. Let's see who can take it here.
I would really like to see Brandon press a little more into clinch here, try to make this fight a little more awkward. He's trying to stay at distance too much, it seems like. He's really getting kicked apart by Sean from the outside.
Man, Sean is smooth with his techniques. But Raftery, wow, one tough son of a gun. He just refuses to back down or relent. Intensity's still in his eyes.
Beautiful counter by Climaco.
I love it. Raftery's still talking to him. Come on, that's nothing. But hey, when you're losing the fight, the talk is not going to win you the fight. You gotta lay hands and kicks and knees and elbows on your opponent.
Raftery needs to settle those feet down, throw some heavy shots now with short time.
He's going for it. You got to give him credit. Climaco's looking for one more big shot, maybe try to finish the fight. And that's the fight, guys.
Great finish.
3 rounds of blazing action. As we predicted,
high output.
It was going to be one of those fights.
Honestly, what a great fight, especially towards the end of that fight, man. The output of that was incredible. Awesome action.
Got to give it up for both fighters. All right, we're going to give David a little leave of absence. He's got his fighter coming up next. He's going to do some cornerman duties. Zach's going to keep me company here.
Don't worry, guys, got this handled.
He's got you. Zach's got your back. That was an awesome display here of grit, determination, and skill, Zach. I mean, can't ask for more. You really can't ask for more than that.
No, that was great. And especially for a display of American Muay Thai, you know, here on American soil, awesome. Phenomenal display from both coaches, both coaching staff. Exactly what we need,
all right,
especially
Zach,
action-wise.
I'll leave you here for a moment, Zach. I'm going to go interview the winner. I'll be right back. We'll go see who took this Pro Full Rules Muay Thai fight here at Triumphant Muay Thai Series 4.
Big win by Sean Climaco right there from Brendon Smash Gym. Phenomenal performance, honestly, from both. The fight was incredible. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't ask for much more action from a fight than that right there. Great display from both fighters. Awesome show of respect. And very, very enjoyable fight to watch. I mean, there you go, guys. Fought on a card, been able to, gratefully train with Sean a few times at his gym with him and his guys, and man, just game as game can be. An incredible Muay Thai athlete for America, and can't wait to see him progress from here on out.
Yeah, a talented family Sean comes from. His brother's a professional MMA and Muay Thai fighter as well. And, you could